neither view will take you very...
Rising's beautiful people. Peace to the gods and goddesses on the check-in. Peace to the kings and queens on the check-in. Shalom to my Hebrew brothers and sisters on the check-in. Love, peace, and prosperity to all religions on the check-in. Y'all know who y'all rocking with. This is Bite TV with Black.intelligence, Truthfully Educate, and I am the dark-skinned one who don't bite his tongue, who don't sugarcoat the truth, who give it to you at a 2020 view. What's going on? What's good? I ain't dropped a video in a while. Nope, I ain't dropped a video in like a day. And this is a drive-by. This is something quick. I wasn't for me it's I've been living in my gift. I've been living in my dream. I've been living in my purpose. And so this right here is actually part of my process. So I can't speak about what's not important and what's important to me. Everything that I do is important. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything that I do right now is actually for God. I want to come here and have a drop in some, just a drop in to where I could basically catch my peoples up, right? And so I'm gonna start by saying this. A lot of times when downloads come to me or when I can see certain things clear, I will keep a quiet mouth because I don't want to seem like I'm going crazy, and I know that a lot of people aren't there yet, and so a lot of things that I say or somebody who's woken say that's in the middle of their journey would say to you, sound like they're losing their mind. And I don't want that. I want y'all to grow. I want y'all to process as I am processing. I want y'all to progress as I am progressing. I want y'all to grow with me. I want y'all to live my experience. So when it comes to y'all, it's not new. This is exactly why I'm putting out these videos. So I just wanna first start by saying God is amazing. God is amazing. When I say God, please do not identify me with no religion. I am talking about the creating source. It is amazing how this thing is playing out. And if you don't have the eyes to see, you would not say it's amazing, but it has been amazing ever since COVID first started. How can I put this without sounding crazy? Okay, so the world is changing. The world is evolving, right? Think about the world in the beginning, in the early 90s, and then think about the world now. There wasn't no cell phones in the early 90s. We couldn't do things. We couldn't send a text. We couldn't email. That was something that was given to us. It wasn't given to us by men. It was given to us by the universe. Like, take that. Y'all got that now. So what is happening? I got a doctor's appointment at 8:30, and I'm like an hour away. They know this is important. I'm actually doing this for my higher purpose, not my lower purpose, meaning my earth purpose. No, this is for my higher purpose. This is me gaining I actually gained my wings already. I already gained my access back into heaven already, and I knew it. I knew when it happened. How can I put it? So I'm gonna put it because I understand my DNA makeup, right? So I was one of the fallen angels. My spirit, I believe, whatever it is in me, it was part of the fallen angels. Why do I know that, right? Because the fallen angels, they fell out of lust. They fell from these certain things, earthly things. I won't lie, I used to have a big lust in me for females, I promise you. And not only just females. No, I'm not only melanin females. I had a big like for the other races. Kind of like them. Now, as a God, as a black God, as a descendant God, I want y'all to understand something, right? So when you have like Greek mythology and stuff like that, right? Like Greek mythology, right? I want to break it down and this is good. This got to be fast. This can't be slow. Let me see the time. No, this is, damn. Excuse my language. All right. I just want to show y'all how it is in my head. Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Reach out to me if you think I'm going crazy. But all right, so Greek mythology, they showed you how back in the days the gods was these, they wasn't humanoids. They wasn't looking like me. And so if I'm not looking like me, if somebody come to me that's a god and they're not looking like me, they looking like a creature, and they're on earth, I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna do all of that. I'm gonna be scared. Pay attention. Before my melanin took this physical form, I was a god. I was a god. My highest self is a god. My highest self was one of the first souls on this earth, and I know that. I know that because I got in touch with my Akash records. And so when I was here the first time as the god, as one of the creators, I don't know what I was the god of, but it's you can always judge in yourself and see exactly what you sharp at, what God is giving you now, what he's you'll know where you at. Me, I was a teacher. I know I was a teacher, and I know I was a holistic teacher. Anything was holistic those days, so I can't say I was a holistic teacher like there was any other teacher. No. So I'm a teacher, I'm a walking master, I am somebody, I am a co-creator. I know it. I have been co-creating my universe. I've been co-creating my reality. So I know it. I know what's going on with me. But now let's say back then, I was another form. I didn't fully fit this physical form right here. I was a god. I was somebody smart. I was a bird head. You understand? I'm pretty sure I'm come from the Dolph clan or somebody around that clan. Where I know I had a different head. I had a different head, a different shape, but I was a melanin being. And I was actually a god to this earth. But when I came down, I'm giving you me. I can't give you everybody. So everybody is different. But me, I could tell by the lust in me that I had a strong lust for these other females, other races of females. And being that I was different, a god is different. A god do not look like human beings. And being that I looked it different, I was looking scary. The females didn't like it. My first story is, and it played out in this life, how my mom, listen, when I say my mom abandoned me and stuff like that, she made her mistakes. This wasn't, hey, I was left in a dumpster. No, my mom made her mistakes and it caused us to be away from each other. But it plays out. No matter what that first story is going to keep playing out as long as the individual is here. And so my mom went through, my father really didn't want me. My father kept my mom in jail so she could have me and pay attention. So the Greek story of how it went was, I was probably my dad. My dad was my dad actually. My dad was this big god, scary looking. He came on earth. He lusted over certain type of females. He impregnated one, and my father impregnated a female. She didn't want to show that she had a baby by a god, and so she gave the baby up. She put the baby in a cave, whatever. And that played out in my life. My mom's was popping. My mom's is that, but was popping. Like my mom get money. I don't know how my mom looked, but I know she used to get money. Her name in the streets was get money. Not get money, but boogaloo. But every story I ever got from anybody in in society was, yo, you boogaloo, son? Yeah, boogaloo used to do this, boogaloo used to do that. Cool. My mom was really not into my father as far as relationship. I don't know what happened, but my mom didn't want me. And so my father did, though. He wanted me by her. My mom's got locked up. My pops could have bailed her out, and so she could have got an abortion. My father kept her in here. Said, hey, you having my baby, whatever it is. And forced me past that 7 month, and voila, here I am talking on camera. 34 years later, but. So I made a promise that I would stop smoking on camera, and I am going to stop doing that because it's about the presentation that you give off. Yeah, so that's just part of it, right? I just want y'all to know this, though. I just wanted y'all to tap in with me so I could show y'all how I didn't see everything, man. And so now I have a purpose to live out, right? I have a strong purpose on this earth, and it's to teach, it's to heal, it's to heal the trauma from the childhood life. Anybody who come across me and y'all are attached to me, just know I am only probably around you to heal the childhood trauma that you carry with you. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna break it down later in another video. I gotta get all the concepts right, all the words right. I don't want to look crazy on this camera, but I probably already do. But so yes, I am here right now on this earth, 2020, past 2020. I was planted here at this certain time. I picked my family. I picked the pain I was gonna go through, so I could be this diamond, this crystal of healing. And so as the earth go through this transition of consciousness, this transformation of consciousness, I am solely here to help with that. I am solely here to help people get back to the holistic way of living. I've been doing this since I wake up. It wasn't strong in my conscience like this is what I was supposed to be doing. I just went vegan. I went vegan I started, when COVID first hit, something about me said go vegan. Teach them about going vegan. I started teaching people about drinks, mixtures and stuff like that, what you can do. I taught people about CMOD, so many things that I didn't know why I was doing it. I'm just doing it. Like, yo, I'm waking up saying I can heal myself. I'm saying, yo, COVID can't hit me. Anybody who know me or say, yo, no, I was the one I was saying, hey, I don't need no mask. Hey, COVID is not real. These things, and I didn't know why I was doing it. A lot of times I thought I was going crazy, like, yo, what you mean, bro? You're going to get sick, you bugging out. But no, I believed in myself. I believed in myself enough to where I protected my whole immediate family. And nobody got hit from COVID. Nobody even had a sniffle from COVID, and we fought it so well. And it's only because of what I spoke, and only because my conscience told me to do these things. And so I'm just letting y'all know that God is so strong. I had some stress on me the other day, and I know y'all can tell because of my videos, but whatever the government tried to do, God has been showing me that this boy got to live his purpose. It's something special this boy is doing that this earth need. Leave him alone. And when I mean the government, even, that's my biggest fear is the government. Because they could lock you up and throw away the key, man. I'm sorry, but that is my biggest fear. In the way God has been just like moving, and I ain't been in court in a long time. And I'm like, yo, that's weird, bro. Like, what the fuck? I'm supposed to be either set free for good right now. I'm supposed to be on the inside. Y'all gotta tell me something. Like, this really been over me. And time after time, God has been, get out of here. Get that out of here. And I want to believe that I'm losing my mind. I want to believe that I'm going crazy. I want to believe that it's not happening the way that God is doing it and He is the man. But it is. And I only will want it to be those other ways because I was programmed to thinking I'm not special enough. And that I would never do nothing special. Or God could never know me to help me because of what I went through. And so I am here to say, bro, listen to me. I'm serious. God got it. God, I promise you. You want to be beautiful? Heal your heart. Live pure. Take accountability for your actions. Tell the truth, no matter how you think somebody will look at you. And get ready to receive His grace, to receive His love. Get ready for Him to wrap His arms around you. Because He did it to me. So that's my video, man. And one of my testimonies of how God is great. God is beautiful.